Welcome, beautiful angel hearts. And I am in Forest Park. I'm by a lake, Jefferson Lake, and it's also a trail by me. I probably should have picked a different area. I didn't know it was going to be so much traffic, but I'm here now. So I'm going to go ahead and get this reading out. I won't stretch it out too long, hopefully. So I'm using a different deck today. I haven't used this one before in my readings online for YouTube. It's the Ascension cards. They're a bit whimsical, a little more on the ethereal level. So I want to get one card out from each deck. So I've got the Ascension cards, I've got the Secret Language of Animals Oracle, the Angels and Ancestors Oracle, and the Messenger Oracle. I might get a couple out from the Messenger's Oracle. They're a little shorter. Like I said, I do want to, keep the time down to a minimum here. So I'll go ahead and get started. And let's get an Ascension card out here to kind of give us a guideline for the reading. Oops. Real down. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I'm going to get all the cards out and then I will go through them, read from the books because that is what I do, because I do love the author's interpretation for the oracle cards. And then, of course, put my little 2 cents in. All right, let's get a card out from the Secret Language of Animals oracle deck. So much angels and ancestors. Again, I do these. They are geared toward our ascension journey, the journey to becoming a better version of yourself. Okay, all right. And under the bottom of the deck was dragonfly, magic, spontaneity, immediacy, and change. Magic, spontaneity, immediacy, and change. But we're not going to use that card in the reading. Okay, let's get one out from angels and ancestors. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Thank you. Thank you for your guidance. Got sirens going on. People running by, a lot of chatter on this time, but that's okay. Oh, that's too many. Thank you so much. Let's get one clear message. Thank you, angels, ancestors. Thank you so much. Clear message. All right, and under the bottom of the deck, Animal Guardian. Trust your instincts. Trust your instincts. Okay. All right. We have to rely on our soul and our instincts now more than ever, because when you look at things from the earthly sense and in your human existence, a lot of times things will appear to be bad or not positive. We have to start using and leaning more toward our soul, our spiritual eyes, our instincts, our inner guide, our inner compass, and that is our soul. All right, let's get another one out from the messenger. Thank you so much, angels and ancestors. All right. Okay. And we'll do this one from the bottom of the deck, and then under the bottom of the deck card is time to ground. Time to ground. Okay. Because as much as we do have to lean toward um, our and use our spiritual senses and lean toward our soul and our spiritual side. We have to remain grounded because we are here on earth. Okay, so um, one of the messages, and I have to keep repeating this because it keeps getting repeated to me, is balance, balance, balance. Everything has to balance, because if you go too far into the spiritual aspect and realm, and uh, get away from the fact that you're here on earth, uh, people won't understand you. They won't be able to connect. Um, they won't be able to relate to you because you're so far off into your spirituality that you're not even reachable, like, to a lot of people. They won't be able to understand you. So you have to have in between the two, you have to have your human aspect, your spiritual aspect, and then you have to have balance between the two. So you cannot have too much of either one, because if you look at things too much from the earthly atmosphere sense, then you will not understand what is going on behind the scenes in the spiritual world. So, and we are both. We are both human and we are spiritual beings. Human beings, spiritual beings, both, and balance between the two. Okay. Anyway, let's get going with the message here, and let's see what cards we have out, and then I will go through each one individually. And the first card from the Ascension Oracle is 12 chakras, number 1. 12 chakras. You know, we always hear about the 7 chakras, but there were 12, and I didn't know that. This was new to me when I first started, when I first got this deck a couple of years back. I was like, wow, 12 chakras, interesting. I did not know that we had more than the 7 main chakras that they talk about. But anywho, let's keep going. Eagle is the language of animals oracle. Eagle, vision, freedom, authority, inspiration. Vision, freedom, authority, inspiration. Then from the angels and ancestors, water guardian, connect with your emotions. Connect with your emotions. Then from the messenger, we have seek the lesson. Okay. Nourish the soul. And time to reflect. Okay. All right. So, first up, and so I find that very interesting because we've got time to reflect, and then underneath that card was time to ground. Time to ground, time to reflect, time to really get in touch with all the aspects of yourself, human and spiritual. And it is important that you spend more time with yourself. Okay. And that's not to say that you don't deal with anybody or whatever, but you really do have to find time to spend with yourself, because everything starts with you, and everything comes back to you, because you are a vessel. You are a conduit for spirit, for the divine. So you have got to be in touch with yourself, and you have got to start to focus more of your energy on yourself. And that's not being selfish. It's a part of self-care. It's a part of self-love. And it is necessary in order for you to ascend and become a better version of yourself. All right. But anyway, let's go. 12 chakras. Card number 1. Following the fall of Atlantis, 5 of our 12 chakras closed. Ascension starts when we once more activate our 12 fifth dimensional chakras. This begins to reconnect the 12 strands of DNA so that we can reclaim our true spiritual and psychic gifts. Your guidance is to ask the unicorns to touch, open, and activate your Earth Star, base, sacral, navel, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, crown, causal, soul star, and stellar gateway chakras. Then ask the angels to sing over you so that your chakras vibrate at a fifth dimensional frequency. And the affirmation on this card is I awaken my 12 fifth dimensional chakras. Okay, so wow. Okay.